Paul Pogba and Manchester City.
What a ridiculous.
Woo!
Wow.
Okay.
I'm going to go thumbs down. Come on, man. Don't do it to yourself. You just got back. Go somewhere where you're going to be loved.
Okay, and this is our Zillow new home search. So we're going to revisit a topic that we touched on at the top of the show, Marcus Rashford to Arsenal. Do we think that this has some legs here? Is this a rumor that we can buy into?
Ooh. I know as an Arsenal fan, I'd help him pack. Come on down. I do think there are some legs to this because I think you can see, especially after this week, maybe there's a little bit of a rift there, and it seems like he needs a change of pace. He needs a little bit of a new atmosphere around him. Arsenal could use a player like him without a shadow of a doubt, so I'm saying thumbs up on this one.
And here's where I'll go with you, thumbs up, is when you don't have when you don't have a number 9 who has the pace, who is a game changer. And Havertz is brought in to move center backs out of position. He drops in midfield. You need 2 dynamic wingers, not just 1.
Okay.
So if Marcus Rashford could come to Arsenal and be revitalized and have that opportunity to play on the left wing in his favorite position where he's had the most success as a Premier League player, 1,000%. The issue is how much money will he cost?
And I'm going to say it's not my money. So I don't.
So Martinelli is going.
So Martinelli,
you guys are saying Martinelli.
You go to the bench. In fact, if you want, go to Manchester.
Is devastated.
Go to Manchester if you want, buddy.
Go to the blue half.
Also, Martinelli could play as a 9 in this.
Or he don't play.
Martinelli is a 9?
You got Marcus Rashford in place.
Done that before.
All right, I'm curious to get the United fans' take on this one.
Look, in theory, there are some legs to this, but I look at what United and Ineos will be thinking.
So no thumbs up?
Thumbs down is what I'm saying to start.
Okay.
Thumbs down because I look at Jadon Sancho, and he goes to Chelsea, and he's helping them be in the title race. Right? So if you're Ineos, do you want to do that and give Arsenal a gift again? So I think Marcus Rashford, if there's anywhere he's going to go, is going to be out of the Premier League. You look at sides like a PSG, Barcelona, who I don't know where they're going to get the money from or how the hell they're going to register him. But they said automatically, they were like, hey, we'll take him. We'll come up with the 40 million. And so I think clubs from outside of the Premier League are going to be lining up for a player who, it's a big gamble still to get him back to where he was, but whoever wants to pay, not name Arsenal, you can have him.
I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Because I think that Marcus Rashford is a player that would greatly benefit from just a change of scenery.
Absolutely.
Arsenal would.
We've talked about it, and I think there is a need for Arsenal right now that he would fill, and he's such a Manchester guy, and I know going to London, there's that whole thing, but at least he's still in England. He's not that far away. I just think it's kind of a safe landing spot.
The separation anxiety won't be as stark.
Culture shock.
It's a 2-hour train ride, and everyone acts like it's a 7-hour flight. Relax.
All right, next rumor is Anthony Robinson. Anthony Robinson, not Andy Robinson. Anthony Robinson to Liverpool.
I thought he was going to Madrid.
If they call, for sure.
I thought he was going to Madrid. Is there a mistake?
I'm going to go thumbs up on this because I think Anthony Robinson has done enough to prove that he should get a move outside of Fulham.
Yep.
He deserves a bigger club. He's at that level. He's that type of player. I think he's the best left back in the entire Premier League, quite possibly the world, if you want your left back to defend. So I'm going to say, I don't care what name you put up there, whether it's Real Madrid or Liverpool or Barcelona or PSG. Any of those teams will want Anthony Robinson.
We already saw Milan try and get him a while back when he was still raw. He deserves Champions League football. He's that good. So I'm going to go thumbs up, too, because Anthony Robinson could play his way into most teams in the world. So he's at that level.
Yep.
I'm going to go 2 thumbs up because I always got to one-up you, Chuck. 2 thumbs up because Liverpool fits him better than any club in world football, and that includes Real Madrid, because you have a manager that he prioritizes having a two-way defender, and especially the need for that left-hand side with Andy Robertson not being as good as he once was and not being just the quality in terms of decision making, tackling, I think it'd be an upgrade for Liverpool.
I mean, it was such a microcosm this weekend, the Liverpool-Fulham match, because you had Antonee Robinson like playing out of his mind, and Andy Robertson having probably, arguably, one of his worst matches ever with Liverpool. And you kind of saw this like changing of the guard, if you will. And I just, no disrespect to Andy Robertson, who I have loved, but he's 30 years old now. He's dealt with some injuries. You know, I don't know that it's going to get any better for him as you kind of start to that decline. And I think a player like Antonee Robinson would just kind of check so many boxes.
Experience, maturity, athleticism,
yeah,
and delivery.
Yeah, so thumbs up for me. Okay, this one, I walked into the production meeting this morning, and I think I might have had like a little mini stroke, because we've all been hearing the Trent to Real Madrid rumors, but Dominic Szoboszlai to Real Madrid?
Well, why would you ever leave Liverpool for Real Madrid? That makes no sense.
You would never leave Liverpool for Real Madrid.
I'd be livid if they. You know what? If Real Madrid called me, I'd hang up on them. I'd block the number.
Hello? Is this Liverpool? No.
Yeah.
You two
Damn likely. I know what you're up to.
You two are the Arsenal stepbrothers. You know that? You're twins. Come on.
Okay, so apparently this, the BBC had reported there were some rumors about this happening. It's the first time hearing of it.
It's called the agent flooding.
100%.
Flooding the news.
Either that or somebody at the BBC newsroom drinking on whatever you're drinking on, my guy.
I got plenty.
This is basura. This is
plenty of gas to go around.
This is garbage.
You guys want that?
Szoboszlai's a great player, but Real Madrid? Real Madrid?
I tell you what, you guys want some of this gasoline when you get Marcus Rashford and he does absolutely nothing?
Hey, I'll tell you, you do the same thing Martinelli doing right now.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Absolute garbage.
Dunk it.
Nah. That ain't happening. It's not happening.
I'd say Alexis McAllister has more legs.
Alexis Guerreros has a better shot at Real Madrid than Szoboszlai.
There you go. All right, next one up. Theo Hernandez to Manchester United. Michael Lahoud.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bring Theo, man. Bring Theo. 3-4-3, Ruben Amorim. He is going to get the best out of him, take him to new heights, get the discipline factor back that's been lacking with Fonseca. And when you look at who Manchester United have playing left wing back, they have a right wing back in Diogo Dalot, who hasn't been at his best this season, was much better against City at the weekend. I think Theo would fit in just fine. I would welcome him. And please, Theo, I know you love Morning Footy. I know you love the Golazo Network. Please come to Manchester, the red half, not the blue half. So it'll be your new home.
You'd prefer him over Antonee Robinson?
Theo Hernandez?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Give me Theo over Anthony. I'll take Theo.
Cool.
Better end product in the final third than Robinson right now.
Wow.
Better end product.
You want to go next?
I'm going to go thumbs up because he's better than what Manchester United have currently. But if I had the choice between Antonee Robinson and Theo Hernandez, I'm going to go Antonee Robinson.
Not the question.
Right.
But thank you for I'm going to say this is thumbs up because Ruben Amorim clearly has done enough that I think if you're going to bring a guy like this, you're going to pay $10 million for a manager, you got to show him support in the transfer window. And any player that gives him an opportunity to play that 3-4-3 even better than they already do is going to be a rumor that I think is worthwhile following. So I could see Theo making that move for sure.
Yep, I'm joining the train. Thumbs up for me. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. All right, last one. This one's interesting. This is a little spicy. Paul Pogba and Manchester City.
What a ridiculous.
Woo!
Wow.
Okay.
I'm going to go thumbs down. Come on, man. Don't do it to yourself. You just got back. Go somewhere where you're going to be loved. Don't do this. They're a sinking ship right now anyway. Why would you want to get on that boat, bruh?
Because he still wants to play at the highest level.
Sure, but do you really want to do it against the club? The pressure that's going to be put being in the rival club to the club that, you started your career at, that you went back to and it didn't work well.
Yeah.
Bro, go somewhere where you at least can get your match fitness back and then maybe make an even bigger move.
And he's also got to deal.
I'm saying this is not.
He's also got to deal with the British press.
No.
You want that smoke if you're Paul Pogba,
especially with the trial going on.
No chance, man. And he wants to play at this highest level in America, and he loves Miami.
Yeah, I would. As much as I love Paul Pogba and think he's supremely talented, I don't think this is the right fit mid-season to a team like Manchester City where the expectations are here and they're playing like this. That's a no.
That's a no for me, dog.
No.